Welcome back to Storytime with Lynn. Today I'll be reading Everyone Feels Anxious Sometimes, written by Dr. Daniela Owen, illustrated by Gülce Baycik. Lots of different things can make us feel anxious, like being in new situations, performing in front of others, or competing in sports. We can also feel anxious when we're running late, meeting people for the first time, or playing a game that we're not very good at. Feeling anxious may make us want to run away as fast as we can. Or it can make us freeze up, feel like we can't move, or sometimes like we can't even speak. Anxiety can even make us act angry and cause us to kick, scream, push, cry, or break things. It can make our bodies feel bad in all kinds of different ways. Sweaty, tight muscles, shaky, tingling, hot, dizzy. Even though it doesn't feel good, it's okay to feel anxious. Everyone feels anxious sometimes. When we feel anxious, it is important to know that we can help our brains and bodies calm down. We can handle whatever is making us feel this way. I can handle this. If something specific is making you feel anxious or worried, it can be helpful to identify what that thing is. Then you can figure out why it's making you feel anxious. Once you've figured out why you feel anxious, then you can come up with a list of solutions and pick the best one. But sometimes when we feel anxious, there isn't a problem to solve. When this happens, try focusing your attention on something else. You can use your 5 senses to help notice what's happening right now, in the present moment. Taste, smell, hearing, sight, touch. Start with your sense of hearing. Get comfortable, close your eyes, and try paying attention to all of the sounds around you. If you listen carefully, you can hear sounds up close and far away, sounds that are loud and sounds that are quiet, sounds that keep going and sounds that happen only once. Sit for a few minutes and listen to what you can hear. Another thing to do when you feel anxious is to look around you and try to spot everything that is your favorite color. Blue book, blue car, blue blanket. You can do this in your home, in the car, at school, or outside. Try to keep looking for things that are your favorite color until you feel a little calmer. You can also use your mind to do something that takes a little bit of brain power. Try singing a favorite song, doing connect the dots, or play an alphabet naming game. A is for aardvark, B is for bear, C is for cat, D is for you pick. The anxious thoughts may still be in your head, but that's okay. You can choose to focus on something else instead. The more you practice handling your anxiety, the easier it will become. Remember, everyone feels anxious sometimes. Thank you so much for joining me today on Storytime with Lynn, reading Everyone Feels Anxious Sometimes, written by Dr. Daniela Owen, illustrated by Gülce Baycik.